Hi, I'm Juan Doñez. I'm a photographer at the Korea.
And I'm Yael Montes. I'm part of the social media staff.
What is your club's name and where are they located?
Mine is Club America. It's located in Mexico City.
Mine is Cruz Azul, also Mexico City. One plays in, soon the Azteca once they reopen that. Renovation until for the World Cup next year. And Cruz Azul, Azteca, and maybe a new stadium hopefully soon.
Yeah, like in 20 years.
At least we'll finally get a stadium, honestly.
Oh, you need a stadium.
Yeah, we do.
The stadium's old.
I know it is. Built in the 30s. The mascot for mine is
A rabbit or something?
a rabbit and a train.
Train.
Yeah, the train. They would always play like local noises at the stadium. You know, like you hear that, like the train noise at the stadium. Yeah, they would do that. And then the rabbit, they would, it would be a rabbit.
Mine is an eagle. Just an eagle.
It's just an eagle.
Yeah, but they bring on like an actual eagle into the
Yeah,
game.
I've seen that. They bring an actual eagle to the stadium.
I remember going to the stadium when I was younger, and they put like the eagle on my arm, and that's cool.
I would not like that, honestly.
Can we put a rabbit on your arm?
I would be afraid of the rabbit too, honestly. I'll just look at it dead in the eyes. I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Does your club have any nicknames?
Los Cementeros, La Máquina, Los Celestes. That's pretty much all I can think of, yeah.
Yeah, mine are Las Águilas and La Azul Celeste, based on the color.
Yeah.
What colors are your team's colors?
Blue, yellow, those are the main colors. As you can see, it's from this beautiful jersey right here. Don't you like it?
You can ask someone else at the staff, and they'll probably say, sure.
Someone who knows ball.
Azul. Cruz Azul colors are usually blue, red, and white.
I was gonna say the jersey for last year.
The third jersey, what was it?
It's like the light blue one.
That was the
That
third
was
jersey.
nice.
That was the jersey. Yeah, I have that. So, yes, I have like 7 jerseys of this team. Like 7, and like 2 of them off of my dad. But yeah, I have like 7, 8 Cruz Azul jerseys, and like probably and then I have a lot of other sports teams jerseys.
What does the tournament format look like?
La Liga MX is built up with 2 small tournaments. It's like what, 16 teams?
It's 18 teams.
18 teams.
That's gonna change soon, but for now it's 18.
And the first 10, right?
It's the first. Yeah, as of right now, so
The first 10 make it to the knockout stages, and they each knock each other out into the finals.
Yeah.
The first one, it's called the Clausura. The Clausura starts in January. I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
So
Yeah.
the closing one starts the year off, and the opening closes the year, which is a bit weird.
I mean, it's kind of like the Europeans. It's kind of like how they do in Europe, like the 20. It's like basically a 25, 26 season. It's just that they just do it. Yeah, that's how it is. So.
Just like too many tournaments.
Yeah, too many tournaments. Up through the Clausura, that's starting like the 90s. I don't know for what reasons. Actually, I think I read because of Argentina did it first. No joke, because of Argentina did it first. They just followed them.
They be doing that.
Yeah, well, Argentina's system is actually more confusing, honestly. No joke. We can go, that's a different talk though. We do have a pro-relegation system. It's suspended. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Yeah, no, they announced it's gonna come back. Next year, we should have 2 promoted teams from the second division, and then should be relegation back then. So
because we can go back to
or American could go back down for the first time in their history.
yeah, first time, never been down.
At least we've stayed up since the 60s.
That's fair.
Yeah, we haven't been relegated. You guys were, Hey, we're consistent in trying to be between middle and first. You guys, I mean, you almost got relegated probably back in the 50s.
That's back in the 50s. Oh, we also got the Campeones after each mini tournament. They do like a final game almost of the winner of both tournaments.
Oh yeah, that's
Campeones.
Campeones. I mean, like that is.
It's kind of like
It's more like a friendly cup, honestly.
Almost like a cash grab.
It's more I mean, what do you think? This is the Mexican Federation we're talking about. What do you think? this is honestly, I hate them more than the same as you guys. So, what else? Oh yeah, there's then the CONCACAF Champions Cup, which is, if anyone knows, it's basically like the UEFA Champions League, in which the best teams from like the continent of North America play in a basically knockout stage tournament to decide who's the champion of the region, and then we'll qualify for the 2029 FIFA Club World Cup. Cruz Azul won.
Yeah, I saw that against, was it Vancouver?
Vancouver, yeah. We beat in Mexico City, so yeah. We could have played against Messi, honestly, but man, he lost against Vancouver, which...
I was rooting for Vancouver that game. That was not a good game watch, no.
It was not. I didn't watch it much, but I thought like it was not great. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Vancouver played decent, even though they lost 5-0.
Yeah, they were not playing that well, that final game. The rest were playing very well.
Yeah, no, they were, I don't know what happened.
They fell off.
Yeah. I mean, Mexican teams usually dominate this tournament. It's like in the last, I think only 3 MLS teams have ever won this thing. And they're behind like Costa Rica and tied with El Salvador. That's not even a joke. El Salvador teams have like won the same amount of titles. And Costa Rica has won like 6. Mexico has like 20 something titles. So
Why are they rivals?
Obvious reasons. They're both from the same city.
Yeah.
That they both used to share the same stadium back in like the 70s, 80s.
And then they did it again.
And then
they did it again right now.
Yeah,
the
Estadio Azteca. Yeah, it was Estadio Azteca when they used to have like 4 teams in that stadium once. And then in the Estadio Ciudad de Deportes, Estadio Azul, basically, Estadio Azul, until they got kicked out, until Cruz Azul got kicked out for safety relegations or something, along with Atalanta. Atalanta was playing in. We kicked Atalanta out of that stadium.
Yeah.
Great. Now they're playing in like Zapoteco, I think. I don't know. I don't know where they play.
Second division, right?
They're still in the second division, but like they're playing in a different city now. So any Atalanta fans, sorry. They're playing in Aguascalientes. So I forgot. No, they played in Mexico City once. Why? I love teams moving. They have their own TV series too. I don't know why. Rivalry. Also because in the 70s, Cruz Azul was dominating, and they played a few final matches together. I mean, they still do.
Yeah,
like,
they do.
but that was the start, though.
Yeah, like the spark was the 4-1 loss against Cruz Azul in the final.
Yeah.
That's what sparked it all. So.
Yeah. So, and at that time, I think, and then like near the end of the 70s, Cruz Azul was actually leading the league with the most titles. Before it was Chivas. That was Chivas was winning, had like the most titles because they were very dominant, like the 50s and 60s. And then Cruz Azul took it over. And then it was America who took over in the 80s.
And still has it.
Chivas then tied them up. And then, I don't know, Chivas is I don't even know what to think of Chivas. But hey, so yeah, that's a rivalry. There's been lots of like controversies, matches. Like they played against each other so many times. How many times have they played this year? Like
they played at least twice per year, I think. Or
two times, per year. But also they played in the playoffs, La Liga, I think. So that's 2 more matches. And then they played in the CONCACAF Champions Cup.
Yeah.
And that's like 2 more. So like it's basically like 6 matches by now.
A lot of matches.
Basically a lot of matches. Yeah. Yes. Barcelona and Real Madrid has played like the same amount of that like every year though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically how the rivalry started. Wait till them.
I was good to lose most of them though.
Why do you follow?
Because they play good.
Yeah. Say that. Yeah. Say that to be on.
Maybe I'll check.
What's the next question?
Who is a legend that played on your team?
Carlos Gemilas.
Mm.
That's.
We got, what was it?
Memo
Ochoa, yeah.
I mean, he was good in like, during his early career, but then later it's like,
I mean, 2014 World Cup. He was good in that one. Against Brazil.
yeah, he was okay. 2014 World Cup, yeah, but by that time he was playing in Europe then.
Yeah. He grew up on America. We made him good.
We made him good.
We made him good.
We made him good. Wow. Wow. Yes, we made him good. And then he retired. Now he's playing in Portugal. So
Yeah.
he's probably gonna retire.
I got 60 right.
He's like 40 something years old now. That man's 40 something years old.
He can go retire like in MLS. That's what people go to retire.
I feel like MLS is becoming more of a retirement league
Yeah.
now. At first it didn't, but now it is.
How is your team doing so far in the season?
1/4.
And we're in third.
So
But we're 10 points.
we're
10 points.
I haven't checked the standings yet, but like, I know we're 4th. Yeah, and who are the two other teams in
I think
front?
it's Toluca and
Okay, Toluca's not surprising.
then someone, I think this is Monterrey.
Is it Monterrey?
They're both tied with 25 points.
Yeah.
So
What about like the jerseys? You guys want to talk about like what your favorite jersey is?
I forgot what year it was, but they released a third jersey, an alternate jersey.
Oh, which
It was just white. It was white and black basically.
I think I
That's
remember
nice.
that jersey. I forgot what year it was too. For Cruz Azul, I mean, we have a good amount of jerseys. We had the one from last season, which was like the third alternate jersey, which was like a light blue.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah.
I mean, usually the team is literally just a plain blue color. I think maybe one of my favorite retro stadiums ones was like from the 2000 to 2001 season. One was like, I don't know, it was just like a plain blue like jersey, but like it looked clean. It looked more clean. That's another thing. Before, Cruz Azul actually had pretty clean jerseys, like not much advertisement, just front, back, and then maybe something like here, and that's it. Now in the new jersey, we have like a bedding company, we have like an auto parts here, and it's like,
Sleeves, socks.
I mean, not yet.
Like,
America has a bunch of jerseys that has a bunch of like advertisements. Before I remember them, I'm like, you guys are rich. Why do you need that much? Why do you need that much advertisement?
I think that's the other part of the rivalry.
Oh yeah,
The class.
that's another thing about the rivalry. It's a class difference. America's seen as the more wealthier club, and because they like spend so much money on like players, refs and players, and the federation. But yeah, no, mostly because they bought like a bunch of expensive players back in like the 70s. I mean, they still do.
Yeah.
Well, now everyone is doing it. And Cruz Azul is more lower class, like seen as more of a lower class, because also it's owned by a cement company.
Yeah.
That's literally why the name Cruz Azul is, because they're named after a cement company. They're owned by a cement company.
Televisa.
Televisa,
Yeah, Televisa.
one of the biggest TV stations, news network in Mexico, and I think Latin America in general. So that's the rivalry with that. But like, I mean, it kind of exists now. It's not much anymore.
It's not really the class anymore. Just your team's your team.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it has changed. Before, probably back then, like the 70s, there was like probably a clear class difference, but like now it's like you just follow them as your parents did, or like you just like the team, or like, oh yeah,
Or you like the color.
yeah, you like the color, or you just betray someone. But yeah, but there's still kind of like that class-ish thing, maybe kind of exists now. I mean, America still has a bunch of money. Cruz Azul, I mean, there's a good amount of money.
It might be just the stadiums.
I think stadiums.
That's
Yeah. I mean, once we get a new stadium in like 2090 for some reason, just built the stadium. The president of Mexico even asked the team to stay in Mexico City. I'm not even joking. The president of Mexico said
the
it.
Bears.
The Bears. Rest in peace, the Bears. They're moving. They left Chicago. They've been abandoned. At least Cruz Azul has the decency to actually stay in Mexico City. And kinda. Okay, well, at least we're gonna own the stadium now, and it's still in Mexico City. It counts as something, okay? The Bears will actually like leave Chicago, so yeah. Arlington Heights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are each other's next games?
Well, against Tigres, on Saturday, I think.
And we're against Santos Laguna on Saturday as well.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
next game is in 2 weeks. I think.
Yeah, because it's gonna be the international break.
Mm.
So more World Cup qualifying and Mexico playing friendlies because they've already qualified, so there's no point. I think Mexico as of right now are probably better than 2022.
They're better.
I just say they'll like if now this is more iffy. I just now feel like it's not. I think the coach is fine. I don't think it's even the coach's fault anymore.
The players.
It's just the players. We need better. I mean, like, there's an argument of more players here. That's. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be an argument. I do think, yes, players in Europe is better, but then I also think like, well, the Mexican league isn't that bad either. Like, yes, there's problems. There's obvious problems. I can go on, but like, it's not bad. I think Mexico could probably get out of the group. Winning the game in the knockout stage, maybe. And that's it. I'll say round of 32 win and then maybe round of 16 and then we're back to where we were.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mexico is better than 2022, but weaker than 2018.
Yeah.
Federation, please fix the stinking system.
When do they play each other? Your teams?
In 2 weeks, right?
It's in 2 weeks. It's inside. Oh, like at Saturday, I think. So yeah, that's another one. So we're playing in. So yeah, but that's like, huh?
Gonna have a watch party.
Hey, B,
You'll see who's better.
Hey B, if you're gonna watch this, hey, can we have a watch party here, please? I'll pay for the food. I'll pay for the tacos. Yeah, I'll invite everyone.
From the most authentic.
Oh, bring out the taco person with the with those.
Oh, I was gonna say Taco Bell. Okay, so final question. So who's better?
What?
I don't know. Break is like illusion, but you know.
Tú perdí contra Toluca. Tú perdí contra Cruz.
Yes, he plays. Yes, he plays.
Tú perdí contra Toluca. Tú perdí contra Cruz Azul en la Champions.
Tú perdí.
Ay. Tú perdí.
Yes, he plays.
16 títulos. 16 títulos con la. Está pagando en la. Está pagando en la federación.
If it works, it works.
Híjole. Bueno, ya nosotros estamos en la mitad de clubes. Ahora, ¿quién puede jugar contra los mejores equipos en el mundo?
16.
16. Eso es todo. 16. Nosotros ganamos casi todo. Solamente jugamos contra tú. Después, no puedes jugamos.
Tercer lugar. America.
Okay, so who is better?
Oh, as he already answered, America. So.
It's actually Warsaw. I don't know.
That's good. That's good enough.